Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Raptor X Games, and today we are back once again in Vintage Story. Today, it's not today. It's still very dark out there. But I'm gonna see about making myself some vegetable soup. Firewood there, some. Swap that. There we go. So I've got some. Now we get about 6 of those or so. And go ahead, swap in the stuff that I don't need here. Stones or bone. Max fibers over there as well. Leave the copper saw just in case I need that. And I'm going to keep the wooden bucket as well. And then we're going to go ahead. There we go, starting to lighten up a little out there. No rift activity currently, so you shouldn't have to worry about monsters out there. Let's have our daily run round. Sure we don't have any nasty surprises waiting for us out here. Doesn't look like it, so alright, go ahead and put this in there and that in there. I'm gonna wait to actually light it up because I've got to get my vegetables. So those, there we go. And so we've got 6 and 6. I'm going to go ahead and take there we go, 6 turnips and 6 bearded tooth. And I guess we've got some grain as well here, so if we wanted to we could make a porridge. Some spelt grain, so let's go ahead and get some spelt grain and some amaranth grain. We can make ourselves up some soup here. I'm still quite a ways from finding it, being able to make one. So I need fire clay, I think, to make one of those. So we're going to go ahead and get into here. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead, spelt amaranth porridge, and 6 servings of mashed bearded tooth. It doesn't do us any good, I don't think, to do the extra vegetables, so I'm going to go ahead and ignite this quickly. Perfect. And we should have some vegetables, some porridge here shortly. Check on the check on my moisture content on each of my plants here. Excellent. They are being properly irrigated now. 1%. Running low on potassium, so okay. And that one's running low on nitrogen. Bit of 12. Okay. Low on nitrogen there as well. Running low on potassium. Alright. We'll definitely have to do some crop rotations here. For right now, though, while we let that cook, I'm going to go ahead and make ourselves some more ingot molds here. I'm going to go and grab some more red clay as well. Running a little low on that now, so okay, a little bit of that. I was hoping this would be a little bigger deposit, but actually not too terribly small. Make sure that we've got all the food that we need, and then we're going to be taking off and seeing if we can finally find some of that sphalerite. That. Oh, my pumpkins do it. They've got some moisture. Sand 75. Yeah, we may need to dig ourselves a hole here as well, and one there, and just irrigate these as well. Okay, right. There we go. Should irrigate those. Hopefully. Haven't really seen any increase in it yet, but alright. We'll call that good. Don't see any antelope yet this morning. Check and see if one's fallen into the trap. Oh, it's fallen into the trap. Excellent. We are going to eat well now, boys. There we go. All right. Go ahead and harvest this. All right, we've got 11 raw red meat. A large raw hide. Perfect. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just break up the bone here as well. Excellent. So our little trap has born one antelope. Took a little while, but there we have it. Oh! Alright. Too close to the fire there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to grab a couple of our pots here. Pots. And I'm going to go ahead and well. There we go, good. Put away some things here. 16 days, excellent. That some bone away there. Very good. And then take stuff out of here just temporarily. light temporal storm is approaching. Alright, well, 2 servings. 2 10 o'clock. Alright. Alright, excellent. So those will last a little while now. And I'm going to go ahead and take those out of here. And we may... We may just end up seeing this one out down in our mine. Since we're going to be down there anyways. Kind of running low on food here a little bit. And put that there and that there. Five of those. 5 of those. Excellent. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll just put this one here. Hopefully I've got enough plywood there. It's empty. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bring enough food here. Let's grab a turnip here quickly to keep myself from starving all the way. I'm going to need some plywood here pretty soon. Got some space. I'm going to go and grab some of those here. The temporal storms, I think, generally take a day or so before they arrive, so we've probably got at least a few minutes here. You can do it. Okay. Excellent. We'll go with that. Guess while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and we'll grab the cranberries. Those for a quick bite here while we wait for our food to finish cooking. Excellent. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll head down here. We're going to open this up. Actually, in here. There we go. And we've got 4 servings of red meat stew. go ahead and seal that one. There we go, sealed, good. I'm going to leave this one open though, so I can eat out of that one. And that's the sealed one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and that one right there. 13.5 days, 4 servings. 4 servings, good. I'm going to go ahead and we'll preserve this one as well. Excellent. And I'm going to put my sealed ones at the back. And my eating ones at the front here. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. And I'm just going to grab another bowl here. There we go. And those should last quite a little while. I'm going to go ahead and put the turnips back away. And I'm going to move my flax grain back over to here. There we go. Excellent. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll just dump a couple more things here into the chest. Don't need any of those with me. I'm going to take some of this. Because I probably want to actually make myself a little better door there at my house. And we're going to go ahead and put this back downstairs in the back downstairs in here. Fish for 4 days. Alright. We'll leave it there then. Okay. So we've got 2 pieces of food. We've got some clay. I really don't need these seeds. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop those over there as well. And we're going to go ahead and we'll head back to the Sphalerite mine here. Actually is essentially directly east, so I'm just going to run over there. We should get there hopefully before this temporal storm kicks in. Interesting. Might have to sift through this the bony soil there and just see if there's anything that I can find there. Hello, Rabbit. There we go. And there's our little mine area. There's our bore. And we'll go ahead and we'll head down here. And we're going to go ahead and start prospecting again. So I can do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say this is the farthest that we can do this. So I'm going to make sure that I'm node searching here, and then we're going to dig that one, and no ore node nearby. Okay, so I can dig out 5 blocks here. No ore node that way. Alright. We're going to go ahead and we're going to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to search. So we'll search that one. Can't reach. No ore node that way. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and 2, 3, 4, and we'll search that one. No ore nodes that way. Alright. Go ahead and search that one. No ore nodes there. Alright, so we are at level 99 here. So we're going to go down, let's just say 100. So we'll go down to 87. There we go. Good. And we'll start searching the same here. 2, 3, 4, and we'll search that one. None. 1, 2, 3, and oh, there we go. Trace amounts of sphalerite. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll dig out to that one. And somewhere in this 6-block radius, we've got sphalerite. So we're going to go ahead and we'll start digging this way. Alright, so we've eliminated up or down. We're going to go ahead and we'll start digging. Actually, I suppose let's do this. So we sampled this one, so we're going to go ahead and we'll dig up 1. Trace amounts. We'll dig down 1 here and just see if we still get a reading there. Trace amounts. Alright, so it's kind of centrally located here probably. I'm going to go ahead and dig another one here. Either that or we found 2, which would also be great. Trace amounts there. Trace amounts there. Can't go that way, so we're going to go up one here. Trace amounts. Trace amounts. We may have hit this one edge on. Light temporal storm is imminent, and we're still getting trace amounts there. So, yeah, we've hit this essentially edge on, or right on edge. So, I'm going to go ahead and we'll just start digging this way. And we'll see what we can find. Dig around my hole here. Suppose I could just rock that over as well. Okay. Alright, this is still granite rock. Alright, we're going to keep prospecting here. And oh, there's our temporal storm. Trace amounts. Oof. Alright, well. We're gonna hopefully not have to deal with too many of these. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and block myself off in here, since I know this area is really where I'm looking. There we go. And as long as my torch doesn't go out, we should be good. Still trace amounts there. And still trace amounts there. This is actually quite a large one, it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll just start digging out. There we go, and continue on this one. I need a new prospect. For too long. Trace amounts. This one seems like it's going to be a rather large deposit. Alright. We're going to go ahead and start digging out this way. There we go. And I'm going to take a sample at the end there. Just see if we can pinpoint what side it is. Still trace amounts there. Alright, so it's either several or we are sitting on a very large deposit somewhere here. So Sphalerite is notoriously hard to find in granite just based on looks. So I'm just gonna kind of look around this way, and we're going to start digging some exploratory holes. We've got some copper. We've got our copper tool. So no joy yet on the Sphalerite. Oh, hope this storm doesn't last too much longer. My sanity down here is spinning like a top. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll take another sample here to see if we're still getting a hit on this one. Trace amount still. Wow. Okay, well, there is a very large sphalerite deposit somewhere in here. Or I suppose several would be the case as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and just start exploratory mining. Those are all granite. Okay, so we're going to use the old Minecraft trick, and I'm going to go and we're going to dig some tunnels, cardinal directions. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll dig out a little ways on either side here. And I'm going to check each of these. None of those are either. So we're going to start digging some side shafts here, as far as we can reach. And checking each of those. None there. None at the top. Alright, so we're going to go over one. Go over two, sorry. And we're going to check. Seems to be waning. Excellent. Dig out as far as we can there, and I can't see any granite there, or any sphalerite there. And I don't see any there either. Let's see here. 1, 2. We're going to go over 2 here as well. And we're going to start digging this way. No granite, no sphalerite there. None there either. 1, 2. There we go. And our temporal storm has abated. And we've gone over our 30 minutes as well, so no sphalerite there. There. I don't think that's it. Be a shame though if we did dig it all the way. No, just granite rock. Okay. Well, we still haven't found any. We found nodes that says that we definitely have some though, so no ore nodes nearby. Alright, so it's definitely somewhere in the 6 blocks this way. And I'm going to check this one as well. No ore nodes nearby that way, so it's definitely in the 6 blocks this way here. It's cracked granite. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can find this in the next episode. We've still got plenty of food. I'm gonna go ahead and break out of here. And we'll just climb up to the top to improve my sanity here. There we go. And it is night time, so I'm just gonna end the video right here, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.